Now, I'd like to spend a little bit of time introducing you to some of the playable characters in the game. Unlike in traditional Zelda titles, many characters will join the battle in Hyrule Warriors. First up, of course, is Link. In Hyrule Warriors, he appears as a soldier training to defend Hyrule Kingdom, where Princess Zelda lives. His signature weapon is, naturally, a one-handed sword. Link is a well-rounded hero, easy to use for anyone. And he can of course do his famous spin attack. Now for our heroine, Princess Zelda. In the main Zelda series, she normally doesn't get too involved in battles, but she is quite active as one of the playable characters in Hyrule Warriors. Her signature weapon is a rapier. With her fast and fierce combo attack, she can easily plow through monsters. But she can also create arrows of light to take down distant enemies. Impa often appears as a close advisor to Princess Zelda in the core series. Her character is designed as a Chic soldier with a bit of Japanese flair. Her weapon is a massively powerful blade with a wide attack range, and she acts and talks much like a samurai. Next up, another character familiar to Zelda fans, Chic. Much like Impa, she's a remaining survivor of the Sheikah, and we designed her in the image of a ninja. Of course, her true form is... Well, there might be some of you who don't know, so we'll let those players try Hyrule Warriors and see for themselves. Using her harp and martial arts, she's a speedy fighter in battle. In Hyrule Warriors, we also have more special appearances by characters from 3 beloved Zelda games: Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. First up is Ocarina of Time. Here's Darunia, leader of the Gorons. He swings around this giant hammer with ease, and uses brute force to knock back waves of enemies. It's a perfect fit for his dynamic personality. And if you get him in the right mood, he'll bust out some fun dance moves too. Next we have Princess Ruto. She's also from Ocarina of Time. She can change the ground into water to attack enemies, or to travel from place to place. Her fighting style keeps opponents at a distance, and it's the perfect match for a Zora princess. From Twilight Princess, Midna and Agatha join the battle. Here's the Twilight Princess herself, Midna. Just as before, it looks like her true form has been changed by someone's spell. She can use her hair to grab and throw enemies, or to create a fist and punch them. Now for Agatha, the self-proclaimed princess of the Insect Kingdom. She uses her parasol as a weapon, and also dynamically attacks enemies using the power of her favorite insects. Additionally, even the boss character Zant from Twilight Princess is playable in this game. He swings around the scimitars on his hands, summons various things, and can grow to an enormous size during battle. Tricky moves are definitely Zant's specialty. Next, Skyward Sword. Fi fought alongside Link as the spirit living inside his sword. Fi moves fluidly like she's dancing, and she can transform herself into a sword to attack enemies. Her mysterious manner of speaking is present in this title as well. Demon Lord Girahim, who relentlessly pursued Link in Skyward Sword, also appears. He's not just one of the enemies though, he's a playable character too. Just like in Skyward Sword, he will lead you around by the nose with a variety of sword attacks. Expect him to go all out during battle as well. In addition to characters returning from past Zelda games, what about new characters that are unique to Hyrule Warriors? This is the Sorceress of Light, Lonna, who takes to the battlefield with her book of sorcery. She happens to be one of the key characters in the story, and she always fights with all her might. She can create magic walls, and then push them, pinch foes with them, or destroy them to attack enemies.
Okay, next up, grass cutting. I wouldn't say that cutting grass is the foundation of Zelda, but we all know it's something you definitely try out when you first acquire a sword. Cutting grass is not just some simple action you do to while away the time, though. Sometimes you may find hearts, rupees, or even something that makes you wonder, how'd that get in there? Worry not, you can cut grass in Hyrule Warriors too. I hear that they even considered adding a stage where all you do is chop up grass, but unfortunately that didn't make the cut.